Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am TZ Tech Guy if you didn't know, and in this video I will be teaching you all how to solve A through A3 with beginner's method. First, I will be teaching you how to do the daisy. So we have to do daisy, and that makes the cross, and that makes first layer, second layer, and you're not solving the cube side by side by side. Just thought I should put that out. It's going to be layer by layer. And then we're going to be doing OLL, which is yellow, and PLL, which is around the cube. So first, let's get into doing the daisy. So the daisy is where you get these edges, these white edges, over to the yellow center. What you're going to want to do is go around and find any white edge. Go around and find anyone, and once you find it, you want to put it at the top layer. You want to align it so it's just like this, where you have it, not the white piece, but I have orange. You might have blue, green, red, doesn't matter what color you have on the side, but it has to be white on the very top. So go around and find that, and I'm going to explain how to do that. You might have a couple other cases, so for this case, if it's like this, where it's flipped, and you have to flip it, just go face right, and then right up. And then you'll have these two aligned, or you could do right down, down left, and then face right twice. That's a little bit confusing. I'm going to say it again. Right down, down left, face right twice. Or upright, right down, face left. I'm going to teach you another way on how to do it. You move the middle layer, doesn't matter where, and wherever the piece lands, so mine's right here, I'm just going to move it straight up. So it's like this. I'm going to do it again. So you're going to want to move the middle layer, and then move it straight up. That's like that. And then for this piece, I can just move straight up. And I'm going to find another edge, so I have an edge right here. I can just move the middle layer, and move it straight up. If you don't get it, you can replay the video, and you might get it. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is put all of these white edges on the very bottom of the cube. We have to put it on the white center. So first, you want to go around and find the white edges that are on the top layer. And I'm going to pick this white and red one, and I'm going to move it over to the red center right here. I just move it like that so then they're aligned, and then move it straight down. So now we have one piece right where it needs to go. I'm going to go around and find another piece. So this piece right here, it's orange and white. I'm going to move it to the orange center, and then move it straight down. And then I'm going to go over and find, okay, so this one's already aligned. Blue and white in the top. Move it straight down. And if you don't know what straight down is, this is the white center. And then we're going to go around, and I have one more piece. Move it to the white center, and then move it straight down. Now we have the white cross. Next, what you're going to want to do is make the first layer. We have to orientate the correct edges into the correct positions. So I'm going to go and find any white corner. So I'm going to choose this green, red, and white corner, and it's actually right above where it needs to go. So I have green right here and red right here. So then when I do the algorithm, which I will teach you what it is in a bit, it will align with its correct. And what I see a lot of people doing is this, is they put it into the wrong place. Basically where it's like this, and like, oh, I solved first layer. Well, technically, but not correctly. So what you're gonna wanna do is have this white corner, any white corner that you want, and put it in its correct centers. So pretty much I have a red and green center, and then right here, it's green, red, and white. I want to put white right here, and green right here. So you're going to have it right above where you need to go, have it on your right hand, and do this algorithm I'm going to be putting on screen. Right up left, right down, up right. You could do it either once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, so on. Right up, top left, right down, up right. And as you can see, my piece has inserted. And I'm going to go around and find another piece. What you might have is something on the very bottom layer where there's a white piece on your bottom, and you might have it for every single one like I do. And what you want to do for that is just do right up, top left, right down, top right. Just the algorithm once, and then you'll have the piece right above. Now I'm going to go over and put it so that's right above where it needs to go. And then do right up, top left, right down, top right. And then I have a white, blue, and red corner. I'm going to move that so it's at the blue and red centers and do the algorithm. Right up, top left, right down, top right, right up, top left, right down, top right. One more time, right up, top left, right down, top right. And now we have one more piece, and this piece is actually where it needs to go, except this has to be flipped, but we can't just twist the corner, because that's not how you're allowed to do it in cubing competitions. And then do the following algorithm. Right up, top left, right down, top right up, top left, right down, top right. And as you can see, we have the entire first layer solved. If you did it correctly, you're going to have green tea, an orange tea, blue tea, and a red tea. Now, let's move on to second layer. So what we're going to do for second layer is we have a really long algorithm to memorize. We have to go around and find any edge with two colors that are not yellow. Do not focus on the yellow pieces, that's for later. So I'm going to choose this orange and blue edge. You can choose anyone except for a piece with yellow on it. We don't want those. We want a piece with any other color but yellow and white. So I have this piece right here, and it is orange and blue, and I want to put it so that's in orange and blue. So there's going to be a lefty and a righty algorithm. So I have a righty algorithm, and the reason how you can tell is right when I do face right, as you can see, it aligns like that with its same color, and that's how you know that that's how you know how to do the righty or lefty algorithm. So this is the righty algorithm. If that was a bit much, I'm going to tell you how to memorize it. So this is how you memorize it. You want to find the piece and you want to put it so that you make a very long T like this with its color. You can't do this. That will not work, because if you insert it, see, it will not be correct, and you don't want that. You want it so that you make a long T like this with the color that matches both of these. So I have orange and blue. Blue is at the very top, so I'm not going to put that on here. But I'm going to make the long T with all the same colors. And I have a righty algorithm. Let me show you how to memorize it. You want to move this piece away so that's not near the white, and then move the white piece up, and then move it right, and then right once you move this piece down, this bar will align, and then you push it right so that it's away. You do face left, and then right when you bring this piece in, both the pieces will align, and then you do face left to bring it all back in. And then let me show you the lefty algorithm. Pretty much the same, but it's not the exact same, but it's really, really similar. So it's just top right, left up, up left, left down, top left, face right, top right, face left. As you can see, we made the bar here, and we made the bar here. So now I have two more pieces to do. Well, I have this green and orange piece, so I'm going to put it into here by doing a righty algorithm. And again, the reason how you can tell is because if I do face right, as you can see, these two pieces align, and I made the long T with the green T, and then I do the righty algorithm. And if you don't know notations, which are basically like what I'm showing on screen, I will have a video on how to memorize that coming out really, really soon. Or you can just pull up a PDF online and it'll show you like, this is R, this is L, this is U prime. Like, just pull up a PDF and you can memorize it yourself. Or if you want me to make a video, just comment and that would be awesome. So I have one last piece right here. I'm going to make the big red T, as you can see. And we have a lefty algorithm. The reason how I can tell is if I do face left, these two pieces align. So now I'm going to be doing the lefty algorithm. Okay guys, once you get to this stage right here, where you have either a dot case, a line case, or an L case, then you are on OLL and you did everything correctly. So congratulations, you made it this far. So what you have to do when you get either dot, line, or L like this, then this is what you have to do. So I'm just gonna have dot because that's probably the hardest one. So now we have dot. This one, you have to do this algorithm for it. Face right, top left, right up, top right, right down, face left. And it doesn't matter where you do the algorithm as long as the yellow's facing on top. That's only for dot. So now for line, you gotta face the line so that the line is facing you, and you cannot have it so it's like this, or it's basically like a straight arrow pointing at you. It has to be either this way or this way. So I'm gonna do face right, top left, right up, top right, right down, face left. Now we have the L. Make sure the L is basically looks like this. The dot is right here, and then there's two adjacent, and make sure that is facing you. So do face right, top left, right up, top right, right down, face left. And now we have the cross. What you do after when you get the cross is this thing that we have to get is called a soon, or I like to call it fish. Basically, where you have to do this, get the fish, align it, and then do this, and then it solves yellow. So I'm going to show you it right now. What you have to do is you got to have... So I have the cross currently, and I will show you more cases that you might get. So what you want to do is, you see these two are headlights, and then we have two side headlights because they're yellow, yellow, and yellow, yellow facing. So what we want is to have none of the yellow pieces facing us, and make sure to do this on your right hand. Do not have any of the yellow pieces facing you. Make sure to have the headlights at the very back, and then do the algorithm. Right up, top left, right down, top left, right up, top left twice, right down. So now we have the fish. Make sure the fish is aligned with its correct position. So as you can see here, we have green matched up, red matched up, and then we have a yellow piece right here. And then make sure to hold that at your very left side. And the piece, you're gonna have a piece to your right. Make sure to have that in your one hand, in your right hand, and do right up, top left, right down, top left, right up, top left twice, and down. Another thing you might run into is this, where you get an anti-soon. Basically, what you gotta do for an anti-soon is you have to match up the pieces, just like you do with the other. And then do right up, top left, right down, top left, right up, top left twice, down. And then just do a U2. Then it's matching up, and then right up, top left. Okay, and another case that you might have is this. You might have something along the lines of this. You have, basically it's the cross, but then you have these two corners that are right here. And then it's either side headlights or headlights like this. And to fix that, it's not that difficult. Make sure to have these two pieces, if they're either headlights or side headlights, make sure they're not facing you. Basically, I'm at the very back, and then do right up, top left, right down, top left, right up, top left twice, down. And then you're gonna have the double fish. And then you're gonna want to basically align it like it is before. Doesn't matter which one's aligned, you can do this one or this one right here. And hold that on your left side, and then do right up, top left, right down, top left, right up, top left twice, down. And then do it one more time. Right up, top left, right down, top left, right up, top left twice, down. And then we have the soon algorithm. And then you solve yellow. Next, we have something called PLL, which is permutate last layer. You're either gonna have headlights, an entire bar of solved pieces that you gotta put so it's solved, or you're just gonna have something like this, where there's just nothing at all. What you want to do for that is just do this algorithm in any position, but make sure yellow's at the top, white's at the very bottom. Right down, face right, right down, back twice, doesn't matter where. Right up, face left, right down, back twice, the same thing that you did before. Right up twice, and wherever these two bars are, just put to their matching places. So right here I have blue and blue. Instead of doing this and matching the centers up so it makes a line, you want to make it so that there's headlights. These two are called headlights. And then make sure to hold those pieces at the very back and then do the exact same algorithm. Right down, face right, right down, back twice, right up, face left, right down, back twice, right up twice, right. So now if you have something like this, congrats, you are on the final PLL. And I already said that there is PLL, but that there's actually two PLLs for beginner's method. So next, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna have the solved side at the very back. You're either gonna have something like this that I have, dot, 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 and then there's just a solve piece. Or you're gonna have something like this, where it's like headlights here, 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 and here. But that's actually really easy to solve. So this is the algorithm to do it. Face right, top left, left down, face right, left up, top left, face right. Now, as you can see, you're going to have one piece solved at the very back. And then right here we have headlight, and we have a lefty algorithm. So instead of doing face right, top left, we're going to be doing top right. It's that simple. So face right, top right, left down, face right, left up, top right, face right. Now your cube is solved. You also might get a case like this, where you have two adjacent. If it's like that, then you're going to want to do this algorithm. You can either do that algorithm or this algorithm. It'll be it's the same algorithm, but faster. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.